scrolling and wondered what makes something truly go viral? I mean, not just popular, but next level successful. Well, today we're going to put on our digital detective hats and tear down one single, massively successful YouTube short to see what makes it tick. So let's start with the number that just grabs you right away.
Look at that. Over 126 million views. Just let that sink in for a second. That's more people than live in most countries on Earth. A number this big, it's just staggering. And it immediately makes you ask one simple question.
Right? How on earth does one little short video manage to capture the attention of that many people? Is it just pure luck, a total fluke? Or is there something else going on? A kind of hidden architecture behind its success? That's exactly what we're going to find out by breaking down every little piece on the page. And here's how we're gonna do it. First, we'll take a quick snapshot of the video itself. Then, we'll dig into how it crafts the perfect hook. After that, we'll decode what all the numbers are telling us, look at the anatomy of the YouTube interface, and finally, we'll put all the pieces together into what I'm calling the virality equation. Okay, first things first, let's get properly introduced to the piece of content that we're about to put under the microscope. So, our subject is a YouTube short. The title is Kesa Laga Mera Style, with that kind of shy, flushed face emoji. It's from the creator at Needlebestadt. Now, these are just the basic facts, right? The who, what, and where. But the real story, the magic, is in how these simple little elements are put together.
And that brings us to the first key element, the hook. It all starts with the title, which is literally the first thing anyone's gonna see.
Kesa Laga Mera Style. Now, that translates to, how did you like my style? And just notice how simple and direct that is. It's not a statement, it's a question. It pulls you, the viewer, right into a conversation and asks for your opinion. Bam, instant connection. And when you really break it down, you see that the title is doing so much work. The phrase itself is that direct question we talked about. The emoji, that adds a whole layer of emotion, a bit of coyness, maybe some shyness, all without using a single extra word. And then you've got the hashtags. The big ones, like hashtag funny and hashtag trending, cast this super wide net. But the specific ones, like hashtag Lockneat, they're all about building a community around the creator. Every single character here has a job to do.
And this just goes to show you, right? Hashtags are not an afterthought. They are the engine of discovery. They sort this video into all these different digital streams where brand new audiences can stumble upon it, whether they are looking for something viral in general or something from the specific creator.
Okay, so we've seen how the video hooks you in. Now let's look at the hard data. Let's see how the audience actually responded to it.
So check this out. Here's the raw feedback from the community. 860,000 likes compared to just over 1,100 dislikes. These numbers aren't just a score. They are a massive, powerful form of social proof.
I mean, when you see it visualized like this, it's just wow. It's not even a contest. This sends a huge signal, both to new viewers and to the YouTube algorithm, that this content is a hit. It's basically screaming, hey, people love this thing, and you're probably gonna love it too.
And you can't forget the comments, 1,100 of them. This tells you people aren't just passively watching, they are actively getting involved. Remember, the title asked a question, and over 1,000 people felt they just had to answer it or discuss it or react to it. And all of that just fuels the video's performance even more.
So beyond the actual video, the platform itself gives you this powerful set of tools that are literally designed to help content spread. So let's take a quick look at the interface. See, these buttons, they're not just little icons sitting there. They are calls to action. The subscribe button, that creates a loyal returning audience. The share button lets the video jump from person to person, creating that exponential growth. Remixing literally turns viewers into creators themselves, which blows up the original's reach. And commenting, like we saw, builds a real community. Every single button is a lever for virality. So, we've looked at the hook, we've looked at the numbers, and we've looked at the platform. Now, let's put it all together and see what this virality equation actually looks like. When you put it all together, you can really start to see the formula emerge. You've got an engaging title that asks a direct question. You've got strategic hashtags, both broad and specific. There's overwhelming social proof from all those likes and views. The platform itself is built with tools to encourage interaction. And finally, it's all tied together with consistent branding from the creator. And when you see all these elements working together, it becomes crystal clear.
This wasn't just a random lightning strike. It was a carefully, perfectly engineered package designed to appeal to both human psychology and the platform's algorithm, all at the same time. Which, it leaves us with one final thought to chew on. After breaking down a success story like this, piece by piece, you kind of have to wonder, is virality becoming less of a mysterious art and more of a predictable science? Is it a formula that can actually be solved? Or is it still just about being in the right place at the right time, hoping you can catch lightning in a bottle?